Libra, welcome to your general reading for 15 to 31 June with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. I know I haven't uploaded readings in a while, my beautiful Libras. I wasn't doing all that well, and I firmly believe in only doing these readings when I am at my personal optimal best. All right, so Libra, let's see what the angels have to say to you for this 15 to 31 June period. Libra, dealing with a Libra, wherever you got Libra in your chart, this is your reading. All right, so what messages do we please have from the angels for Libra? Libra, first message out, surfing rainbows on the moon. I don't know what it is about Libras, but Libras have a thing about the moon. I've got a number of very close Libra friends, and they just love the moon. You know, they just love the moon. They've got a thing for the moon. And what it is also, Libra, is that there's a deep understanding within you of how the world really works, of what is really going on. I'm going to say what is really going on beyond the smokescreen, okay? You've got a real sense of that. Sorry. You've got a real sense of that, of what is going on behind the smokescreen. For some reason, this card's actually upside down. And maybe it's time to look at things from a different perspective. All right? Maybe you've been really, really trying to make something work, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, and you've been at it, and you've been at it, and you've been at it, and it hasn't necessarily been a bad thing. Maybe it's just that you yourself haven't allowed yourself to breathe a bit. Maybe you've become a little bit highly strung. And then what happens is no matter what we do, and no matter how amazing and positive it is what we do, or the connection that we're in, or whatever it is, when we begin to fight these invisible phantoms, I try this and it doesn't work, I do this and it doesn't work, we kind of begin to fall into the semi-depression, you know, almost like a state of deep detachment, which really does stem from fear, because fear is the fear, you know, of, recreating the same thing again. So it seems like you may have been going there for new things and new things and new things, or trying different techniques and whatever. And it's almost like the harder you try, the less success you had. And it's because a lot of things were driven by that fear of, not making it, not working out, that sort of thing. But I see that you shifted that, and that is really, really cool. In the middle of the bridge, all right? So you are not exactly where it is that you want to be yet at this particular point in time. You're busy shifting, you're busy changing. All right, there are some powerful transitions that are taking place here in your life, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. And if you do feel comfortable sharing it, then I'd really welcome you sharing that in the comments, letting everybody else know what you're going through at the moment. Let's support each other, you know. Or if it is that you're just open to new, then you can just go ahead and like the video. It does help the channel to grow. So I really, really appreciate that. But you are in this middle of the space, and I see you being pretty free from fear at the moment, which is really, really fantastic. But it's sort of like they want to kind of creep in a little bit, you know, sort of like, you know, by the sides, by the woodwork. And so the angels want to remind you that they are with you, that you are never alone, that spirit, that source, the entire universe is with you and supporting you. So you are not alone. So if you have been feeling, you know, a little bit alone, let's just move this in a nice straight line. There we go. If you have been feeling a little alone, and if you have been feeling overwhelmed, and if you have been feeling pretty much you against the world type of thing, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, then Source want to let you know that, you know, things are about to change for you in a powerful way. All right? For the wind that blows our sails. So you are reminded, my beautiful, amazing Libra, that as a human being, you are a physical expression of divine universal possibility. You're not just another person. You're not just another human being. You are representing so much. All right? You are representing so much. And the entire universe is backing you, is supporting your growth, is supporting your abundance, it's supporting you doing well. All right? And the only thing that you need to do to be able to tap into that, you know, into that beautiful energy and to utilize the benefits that it offers you is to simply say yes to it. You know, it's to say that, you know, I don't really know. Everything seems a little bit funky, but I'm willing to be willing, you know, that you know, maybe life has got me type of thing. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. All right? Angels are letting you know you don't even need to light any candles or nothing like that. You can just say, angels, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit, you know, lost here, and I'd like to know where to go next. And if you can guide me forward, I'd really appreciate it. And they will. Okay? What other messages do we have here for you, the High Priestess? You know, I can see that you have been playing big, but I can see that you can play bigger. So in some ways, you have still been playing small, my beautiful Libras, and this playing small has been driven by fear. Okay, let's say, you know, let's say you've got new love. Libras love to show off their love. You know, they want everybody. Like it's always so interesting to me. Libras can take years to let anyone actually know that they're with someone, but once they're with that person, you know, you want everybody to know, and that's perfectly fine. But just be careful to not lose yourself in that as well. That similarly goes for, you know, maybe being single, being on your own. It's a thing that you are doing, but don't let it become your identity. Okay? It's a beautiful energy here for you. You are so ready to go to that next level. It's like you've been very hard on yourself. Like you've relaxed, and then you started to get very hard on yourself. You're starting to get very hard on yourself again during this 15 to 31 June period. So it's like things were flowing, and then the fear's coming back. Okay, well, but what if it doesn't flow again? What if it doesn't work again? And that sort of thing. And you are reminded, my beautiful Libra, that you create your own experience of life. So if you are terrified that things are going to go wrong, they're going to go wrong. And if you have faith that life has got your back, then you're going to have that experience. But you have come to an end here. There is a complete cycle in your life, my beautiful Libras, that has come to an end. So I think the key here for you is not to try to recreate the past. So whatever your previous life was and whatever happened there, don't try to recreate the past. All right? That might be a bit of a recipe for disaster there. Okay? So don't try to recreate the past. You know, accept that you are going into new and more. And that doesn't mean that you're not allowed to be sad about it. Because it seems like there's like a dream or something here that was lost along the way. You know, that you didn't sort of like expect things to go in that particular direction. You know, but I also see that you were open to change and growth. So it took a bit of an unexpected direction. But remember, just because something is unexpected doesn't mean that it is wrong. All right, new can often feel quite threatening to one. Okay. 5 of air. Be gentle with yourself through this period of release, my beautiful Libras. There is a lot on your shoulders right now. And if you are in a space where you might feel almost sort of compelled to let others still see how well you are doing, you know, even though you're struggling a bit on the personal front, speak to the angels and ask them and say to them, angels, I am still, you know, open to doing whatever it is that I need to do. But I do also need a rest. I do need a break. I need some time, you know, to release, because there are things here that need to be released. I can see that in your energy. Okay? There are things here that need to be released. And if you are feeling comfortable sharing it, then do go ahead and put it in the comments. All right? If you do feel comfortable doing so. Now let's have a look for your beautiful Libra, and let's see what are some of the challenges that may come up for you, and what is it that you can do about it? You know, how can you soften the blow? It's always good to know those things, isn't it? All right, let's see. I feel this card is like it's calling me here in my hand. The 10 of Pentacles. All right? Let go of your idea of success. Let go of your idea of wealth and prosperity. This doesn't mean that you abandon your ideas. It simply means, it's almost like the angels are saying to you, like, we heard you. We got you. We're here for you. But you also need to allow us to do our celestial thing. So in other words, get out of the way. In other words, have faith, have trust that the universe has got your back and that things will work out for you. But that does mean that you do give life a little bit of a chance. Okay? There's almost a sense here of like, well, if I don't do it, it might not be done right. Okay? That is the crap that fear will tell you. That is the crap that ego will tell you. If you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it better than you. Not true. Okay? Somebody might do it better than you. And that might be to your benefit. All right? Chariot energy, more amazing pentagrams. You just focus on balancing your senses, your emotions. What is it that you really want? Doesn't matter whether you have the money or not, or the time or not, or the health or not, or the age. It's not what it's about. Life is asking you, what would you like to have? Because I see that there are multiple possibilities that are available to you. One of those being, and very, very, very much in the front of the row, is to repeat the past. You don't really want to do that. You want to be open to new. You want to be open to adventure. Okay? You want to be open to new beginnings. And it could be the most wonderful thing ever. And if that resonates with you, then go ahead and place your hand on your heart and say yes to it. Take a nice deep breath and say, yes, I open myself to new beginnings, new adventures, new amazing things. All right? Let's see what further messages we've got for you here from your angels, beautiful, beautiful Libras. The Lover's energy, Gemini energy. Love. Allow yourself to connect. Have the courage to be brave. Let people see who you are. All right? No more mask. No more hiding. No more pretending I'm okay. Look at how strong I am. Look at how bright I am. Look at how colorful I am. And if colorful is what you are, then be that. Okay? This, my beautiful Libras, is a really, really, it's a time for you to let people see you without the clothes and the makeup and like the hair or, you know, or whatever it is, like the Rolex watch and whatever, you know. You are definitely going into a new space. You are definitely going into a new direction. You are definitely entering a period of great success. All right? You are entering a period of great success. But if you try to micromanage everything, then, you know, it's almost like the person who's in the passenger seat, and instead of enjoying the view, you want to keep on telling the driver how to be driving and what to look out for. Start enjoying the view. All right? Start enjoying the view. Okay? Start enjoying the journey. Final message from your angels, Seven of Pentacles. This card, remember, was showing itself earlier on as well. Okay? Energetically, you have invested well. And you started to see some return on those investments. And what I can tell you, my beautiful Libras, is that this is just the beginning. There is exciting things for you to look forward to. Really exciting things. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope that it helps. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are interested in positively expanding your life through my online course options, then go ahead and take a look at links down below in the description, my beautiful Libras. I look forward to connecting with you next time.